There's just so much we do at the Neighborhood Center, and this past year has really exemplified, I think, what our mission stands for. We have seen a tremendous amount of growth in this past year. And here at the center, we want to make sure that we're here for the people. And we do that every day through childcare, through our care management program, through our clinics, certainly through our MCAT line. We work every single day to provide individuals with the strength and the assurance that they can do it. Every day, the staff at the Neighborhood Center make a difference. It's an amazing thing to hear the stories, to see the outcomes, and to know we have so many people who work here who care.
I had the opportunity to work doing outreach in the community with the unhoused population. And one of my favorite stories is I met what became one of my clients there, and we were able to help her obtain housing. She was able to get a job. She was able to engage in the mental health services provided through our program as well as community providers, and now she's working on getting her kids back.
Seeing a child make a connection, having them identify a coping strategy, or maybe see a problem or a vision that they don't think they can get through, and then succeeding and finding a solution to give them the opportunity to succeed and hopefully, send them out into the world ready to conquer anything that may come their way. It's all about building a relationship, having children feel safe and supported and loved when they're here. And that may come in the form of just having one-on-one conversations with them. It's not always about the lesson plan, it's more about the relationship. So it's all about safety, I think, for me, creating that safe space and that sense of love and support for them. Helping young people to know they matter, and that no matter what they're going through, no matter what they've been through, when they walk in my classroom doors, they matter, they're valued, they know there's no judgment, and that I'm going to welcome them with open arms every single time.
One gentleman in particular, no support system, and we were able to help him get housing, help him to get employment, help him get additional benefits, health insurance, things that some people take for granted. And now he's actually on our advisory board at one of our programs here. So he's really worked in various programs with us and really improved, and now wants to give back.
I had a client who was homeless, either staying under the bridge or staying in an emergency shelter, and no guidance in life. I assisted him get a job, get a housing, actually go to college. Years later, I was going to an establishment when I was approached with that same client after years. And I said, "Oh, hi, how you doing? What are you doing here?" And they were like, "Well, I work here." And then they told me how successful their life is. And they told me that's the moment that hit me forever. And he says, "Thank you so much. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you."
I love what I do. I wish I can explain it into words. It's the love that I have for the children and the parents. I love the Neighborhood Center and what it stands for. We not only provide love and care, it becomes like a family to us. I had a young boy that came to the program when he was little. When he came, he was very quiet, and he joined the Marines. After he got out of the Marines, he became a cop.
I have someone that comes by the name of Tina to walk with me because I have prosthetics. And she walks with me every week, and she's also my friend. Tina called me out of the blue and told me that what they were offering, what the core agency was offering. And I was like, yeah, because, you get phone calls. And I didn't want to be rude, so I'm like, "I'm really sorry. I don't, when I explained my situation, I just got out of the nursing home. I got 2 prosthetics. I really, to be honest with you, I could use someone to help me walk. I don't know if that makes any sense to you, but that's what I need." And she's like, "Absolutely, we can find somebody to do that." I said, No, it's got to be you. You're the one that called me. You're the one that talked me into it. It's got to be you. So I didn't know who she was. I didn't know what her responsibilities were. I just said, "It's got to be you." And sure enough, she showed up at my door. I was in the right place at the right time, and it's been great ever since. And it's just getting better. Tina, thank you for everything. You're the bomb diggity, you know you are. And you're always more than welcome in my life. I appreciate you.
It really is the community taking care of the community. The Neighborhood Center, helping grow stronger communities.